taking every inch on this battleground. You can feel those ghosts in the legacy lanes. Old school legends whispering your name. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to that checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500. This is our Monday night, next gen fire. Wednesday night, lead the desire. Thursday night, Xfinity burn. Sunday night, Trans-Savage turn. Crowded up, three wide line, pushing fade on the high side climb. Say the name, feel the flood. SIM500 in your blood. Sunday storms in the Trans-Service GN. Long run grind where you forged again. Fuel runs tight, tires screaming no, but you hold that wheel, never letting go. Every season page is a scar on the wall. Hall of Fame names that refuse to fall. From rookies in FFB shaking fear to champions crowned in the premiere. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500. This is our life. SIM500 nights, SIM500 fights. Wheel to wheel and side by side, this is where the legends ride. SIM500. This is our life.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning.
Welcome to SIM500. Lights up, rigs on, tempers running high. This ain't just a lobby, this is SIM500. From the papyrus days to the laser line, old school soul in a new age grind. Premier series where the best complete, pixel scars from the dirty clean speed. Monday lights, next gen roar, cup cars pounding on a digital shore. Every restart, heart rate red line, chasing one more win in the Monday night shine. Rubber on the rails, sparks in the sky. Every single lap is do or die. You can feel that thunder through the wheel in your hands. This is SIM500, this is where you stand. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to that checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500. This is our every inch on this battleground. You can feel those ghosts in the legacy lanes. Old school legends whispering your name. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to that checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500. This is our Monday night, next gen fire. Wednesday night, lead the desire. Thursday night, Xfinity burn. Sunday night, Trans-Savage turn. Crowded up, three wide line, pushing fade on the high side climb. Say the name, feel the flood. SIM500 in your blood. Sunday storms in the Trans-Service GN, long run grind where you forged again. Fuel runs tight, tires screaming no, but you hold that wheel, never letting go. Every season page is a scar on the wall, Hall of Fame names that refuse to fall. From rookies in FFB shaking fear to champions crowned in the premiere. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500. This is our life. SIM500 nights. SIM500 fights. Wheel to wheel and side by side. This is where the legends ride. SIM500. This is our life.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning.
Welcome to SIM500.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports. It's a pleasure to have you live at a charge for a little countdown to green as we get ready for the Sim500 Premier Series here on Monday Night Racing, the Cook's Landscape Group Cup Series. As always, bringing it down. This place has a way of turning heads. I'm telling you, Phoenix Raceway here for week number 4. We saw a great race this past Sunday. When it comes to NASCAR, we're going to see an even banger of a race here tonight as drivers get out there, and you're seeing qualifying happening right now. It is a flat, fast, and tight racetrack, and every mistake is expensive because at Phoenix, you don't just lose time, you lose track position, you lose your tires, you'll spend about the next 20 laps trying to get back what you may have lost in one corner. Good to see you all out there. Thank you, Sim500, for the like and the share. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. Budgie, how are you doing? Good to see everybody out there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. We're live on all 3 platforms. We are not live on TikTok. TikTok is doing TikTok things, and we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Danny Liebhart got the win last week at Auto Club. That was a ton of fun to watch and a ton of fun to check that out. So if you haven't checked out any of the past broadcasts for what we've been doing here on Monday nights, I encourage you to get out there, check out Sim500. Give them some love, give them some support, take care of things when it comes to all that they have going on. This is a fantastic league, and things they can get spicy. They can get spicy, and I like seeing it. So here's what we've got: 140 laps on deck tonight, 4 sets of tires total, 100% fuel, That means strategy is going to matter, but so will discipline, because Phoenix is one of those tracks where the driver who wants it isn't always the driver who wins it. The winner in this one is going to be the one who manages the right front, hits their marks, and doesn't get baited into sliding their tires off before the long run even shows up. Oh, it's going to be amazing. 103 degrees on the track temperature here at 84 degrees on the air temperature. 25% humidity, partly cloudy sky. That you're going to see the cloud cover in and out of Phoenix here tonight. That will play a factor when it comes to grip on this racing surface. And again, this is the 1 mile length racing surface. So a 1 miler here means that the drivers are going to have to manage not only fuel, but also what they're going to be doing on the racetrack. And this is the short track package for NASCAR, so they're going to have a little bit of extra horsepower in these cars, 750 of it to be precise. How about the standings? Standings in the series, well, they're pretty spicy. At the top of the mountain right now, Anthony Calatoni, he leads with 119 points and a quiet kind of momentum. The kind that comes from being there every single week, minimizing his chaos and cashing in what others don't. But he's got company right behind him with only a point back. Is going to be Tyler Dalton. Tyler Dalton has been a factor everywhere, and if he gets track position tonight, he can control this race. And Phoenix rewards the guys who can control the restart and own turn one. That's where you have it. Then Justin Fuller, he's third in the point standings, 116 points back. And he's dangerous because Fuller's one of those drivers that if you give him clean air and a flat track, he's going to control the race, and he'll be gone. So you don't want to give him clean. If you don't want to give him clean air, I'd probably take it away from you. And don't look now, Mr. Richard Beasley. He is tied to the points with Mr. Fuller, 116, hanging around the end of the mix. Dylan C. Jones right behind him there as well, 110 on his point standards. Phoenix is exactly kind of the place where Dylan can make that happen. So buckle in for SIM500 Cup Series racing here tonight at Phoenix. It is going to be about those who keep their head when the dog leg turns into a blender. It is all about the base, the face. It's Phoenix. It's iRacing. iRacing.com today. Check them out. Get your subscription out there today. I encourage you to do so if you haven't done so. That subscription costs you $13 a month. And you could use any one of these drivers' names, help get them some referrals. It's going to be awesome. I tell you what, 140 laps may not seem like much, but it is. It might seem like a short race, but it can feel like forever out there. This week, Phoenix. Next week, Las Vegas. They follow the SIM500 Cup Series on Monday nights. Follows the Sunday racing that you see in NASCAR. So next week, NASCAR goes to Las Vegas, and so does SIM500 here on Monday nights in the Cook's Landscape Cup Series. Cook's Landscape has been a part of the facet of racing for the last couple of seasons, and we appreciate them doing so and being out there and knocking things down, being the cool cats that they are, and we appreciate them. We do have some driver cams tonight, a couple of them out there. We appreciate the drivers knocking it down, and make sure you shout out your drivers. So you're a little Ohio State fan out there. I got a friend of mine that's an Ohio State fan. And as always, we appreciate everybody doing a thing. One more driver cam I got to put in. We're going to do that real quick. We got 3 driver cams tonight. A little empty chair, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We'll get everybody taken care of. We appreciate them. Thank you to everybody for running the driver cams tonight. I appreciate you, as always. I want to thank Joey Chatina out there. He's the one putting the names behind the scenes and keeping everybody rocking and rolling, keeping everybody close. We love seeing everybody putting in the time, the energy, and just doing what they do. Doing everything that they do. So massive days, folks. Massive days. We're having a big field tonight. I'm pretty excited to see it. Pretty excited to be a part of it. And of course, if you're excited to be a part of it, you're going to be very impressed, I think, with everybody here. So let's see what else have we got going on. Bye week tomorrow for Chop Shop Racing, so that'll be something different. So go race tomorrow. We have a race for the SIM500 Grand National Series on Wednesday. We have a championship race for the Chop Shop Racing Cup Series on Friday. And then Saturday back with the Chop Shop Racing O'Reilly Auto Parts Series on Saturday. And, of course, Amp Racing on Sunday. It's going to be huge. It's going to be good. All right. All right, warm-ups are done. We're going to get into it. And some spam stuff going on the Facebook thing happening there. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. Yep. All right. Yeah, people try to add me as a Facebook friend, and I don't know who you are. Conversations go or can be endless. All right, starting grid for tonight's race. Cody Harris is going to be your pole sitter here tonight. Kevin Brown's going to be on the outside. They call him Dub Brown, but it is Kevin Brown. It's going to be outside pole. Justin Fuller, John Ellis is going to be up row number 2. Tyler Dalton, Dylan C. Jones in row number 3. Row number 4 is going to be Chad Coleman and Mark Jorgensen Jr. We'll see Brock Wilson, David Comstock, row number 5. Justin Noblock is going to be out there with Jason Karlovich in that 6th row. Row 7 is going to be Justin Kleiber and Daniel Eberhardt. And then we'll see Nelson Rivera with Bentley Glazer, of course, there. Row number 8. Joey Chatina is out there with E.J. O'Rourke, row 9. David Schildhouse, Josh Parker, row 10. Robert Fryery III is out there with Jose Gonzalez in row 11. Row 12 will be Brian Wortman, Mike Montezi. Row 13, Rich Beasley out there with Ty Bass, Bobby Wetzel, Wesley Donaldson. Then we'll see Eric Arnold, Logan Kogar in row 15. Row 16 will be Kevin Stone, Thomas George. Carl Dotson out there with Stoney Benfield through row 17. Row 18 would be Doug Roth, Josh Ball. And we'll see Mark Schrader, Anthony Calantoni. Troy Height, Brandon Guerin, Gerald Livingston, Glenn Campbell, Steve Vest, Doug Sigmund, and Joe Hudson will be the 45th driver tonight. Man, oh man, week 4 already. We're going to be having a little bit of fun. The entertainment value on this racing surface is massive, but it's going to go quick. It's going to go very quick. Drivers are ready. I'm ready. Let's do the thing, folks. We're going to have some fun. It is all about that base. We're going to green. I'm going to change that logo. That logo got stuck in there. It's not supposed to be there. Hold on to it, folks. Here we go. Caution out real quick here, SIM500. Gerald Livingston back here with sideways. Let's take a look. Hey, it was a 16. Brandon Guerin was... I don't know what happened. Hold on. Bear with me. Sorry about the logo issue there. Somebody was sideways. Who was sideways? Was it just a bad start? I don't know. I don't know where it went. I'm not quite sure. There's Wesley. Or Schrader not there. Joe Hudson's out there. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't see anybody with damage. There's Doug Sigmund right there, the 04. Steve Vest is there. Wesley at least. Oh, there's Wesley right there. Hold on. Wesley might have blinked out. He's got some nose damage. Where did Wesley go? I don't know. He's got some nose damage, so that might have brought out the caution there. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm all out of love. All right. Hey, 25 months. Good googly woogly there, Bungie. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate that very much. The bottom ticker's getting in the way. I want chat to be able to be up here. I'm going to have to redo that ticker down there. So go to Harris. We'll have lights off on the pace car. We'll go back to it. This is not Richmond. Why did it not change? Sorry, folks. I thought I changed it. I really did. I thought I changed it. Save the project. Save the project. There we go. Sometimes things just get all messed up. And sometimes you just have to fix it. And we fix it on the fly. But it's okay. We know what race we're running. We're going to be ready to go. Let's do the thing. How about we go right like this? Let's get a little sounds of iRacing coming at you here. Cody Harris, Kevin Brown, let's go. They're ready to go. Green, green, green. These drivers are going fast as fluff, man. I tell you what. We're on board Dylan C. Jones in the 09. Fastest lap of the race so far, 27:34, 60 on the outside. That's Jason Karlovich right there working. Oh, good luck. Oh, blink there for the 88. He's fine. Everybody rolling. All right. Yeah, you saw it. 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Justin Fuller up a spot here. Kevin Brown back a spot. 93 over the bottom. Little forward action for that driver. Chad Coleman into the Chevrolet. Goes Chevrolet, Toyota, Ford in the top three. Fast laps. 26.97 for a few of the drivers. Schildhouse, 27.21. Trying to close in. 22 on the outside. Nelson Rivera. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Nikita, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man. Loud racetrack. I had to turn it down for everybody. Cody Harris out front. Justin Fuller, Kevin Brown. There goes Chad Coleman, John Ellis, your top five. What is up with you? How's everybody doing? Thank you for everybody being out there. Wherever you're watching, make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the follow button. Make sure that you hit the notification bell and let you know when we go live. or when we release all the content that is out there. David Comstock, right there at 13. Got a good travel right here. And Eberhard, up 4. Trying to go back to back. Back-to-back wins here would be huge for him. Brock Wilson on the inside, 15. As Dylan C. Jones, the 09. They go side there. Eberhard slides to the bottom, trying to get to the 19. Jorgensen having a little bit of a blink issue there, but it seems to be all right. Donaldson still running. Mark Schrader still running. Schrader in the 67. Donaldson in the 91 and 45th. He's to get through that more of that damage work on that nose. So if there's a chance for it, he might take it. Callan Tony. Oh, somebody hard in the wall. That was Anthony. Drivers are trying to abuse the right sides right now. You don't want to see that happen too often. And Anthony on the move. Running pink on the Taco Giants. Love his car. Love his car. There's the 43 of Doug Roth there as well. Love his car. It's a beautiful paint scheme. Homage to the King. STP on board. Oh, Galatoni to the wall again. So does the 10. 46 just behind Troy Height. Height down to the bottom. Digging into the corner. 17 of Kevin Stone just behind. Run of the Cook's Landscape paint livery tonight. I do like that. Good support. Montezi up 3 right now. Brian Workman doing the thing. Calatoni up 10. Calatoni's going to be the hard charger right now. Does have the 43 on the inside. Little free off corner right there, but he's good. Everybody's settling in. Comstock up 5. Coleman up 3. Looking to be up 4 as that Chevrolet marches 4. Justin Fuller out front. Missed the pass for the lead. Here's where that happened. 28 got a little free. Ooh, 5-1 gets into him just a touch. So Cody Harris goes back and will battle with a little bit of right front damage as that Ford of Kevin Brown drops out of the inside. Brown to the bottom, Chad Coleman, David Comstock. That'll be your top 5. John Ellis off 2 from the start of the race, but the SIM500 racing driver still holding on. But a little SRG on board the Toyota of that 60. Tyler Dalton back here representing WBDI Cast and SIM500. Brock Wilson to that 15. He's moving forward. He's got the CBS KWCH on there. I think that's what that is. Looks like the CBS logo. Dylan C. Jones in the 09. Searching on the inside. The 5 on the outside. Good look for the Larson scheme. I do like that Valvoline paint scheme. It's one of my favorites. 88 right there in tow. Jorgensen Jr. to the outside. It's going to be David Schildhaus. The two race each other very toughly here. I think Jorgensen might be just trying to save a little extra here. Right behind him, Eberhard, last week's winner, right in 14th where he started, trying to march forward here a little bit. We'll see what the tires will do for any one of these drivers. Bentley Glazer right behind in that 36th little Mountain Dew. I like the Mountain Dew. I mean, I was a Dale Earnhardt fan and a Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan for a long time. Josh Parker, we've gotten to talk about his paint scheme a lot. BG Graphics on it. It's Brandon Garrett, of course. I do like that paint scheme. If I were to drive a Ford, that would be the paint scheme I'd run. But I drive a Chevrolet, so I can't do that. Cody Harris, quarter second at the gap. Kevin has Chad Coleman on the outside. Drivers pushed at 19 of 140. Fuller out front. Cody Harris trying to keep it close. MD, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the like. Again, thank you, Bunchy, for the 25 months of subscriber happiness out there. I appreciate it. Kogar on the move with an 80. He's up 12 positions right now. Kalen Tony is going to be up 10. There's Doug Roth up 9. Roth all the way to the bottom. Bobby Wetzel there as well. Bobby on the outside. Ooh, 43 gets tight. 84 looking surgically. Oh, trying to surge. 43 to protect. Good battle here. This is for 27th. Driver's a little part of your screen. Down to the back straightaway. Good luck, good run, good face, good faith. That's how we see it here for everybody. All the eyes on the prize, folks. All the eyes on the prize. Justin Fuller on the flat tracks I do like his shots of doing it. Massive understatement for every one of these drivers. Chad Coleman in third, trying to close back down to the distance. 27.91 was about a tenth faster the last lap over the top two. Fuller and Harris, they've pretty much been running. Identical lap times. 27.97 for Fuller last time by though. He was about half a tenth better. Fuller high in, low out. That is the egg-shaped line here on Phoenix. 0.3 of a second to the gap. Now 4 is Chad Coleman actually closing in right now. Coleman on the move. Chevrolet has a Ford just behind. First Ford to the top 10. That's going to be three Fords in the top 10. 2 Toyotas and the rest Chevrolets. Comstock working. Brock Wilson, Tyler Dalton. Oh, baby. About the 90, Eberhardt. And Tyler Dalton work that outside lane. Brock Wilson in that 15. Drops down to the bottom side. Runs the natural line around the racetrack. 19. Up on the outside of the 90. 90 all the way down. And we see drivers trying to break the race line there. But you're starting to see drivers on a little bit higher here. Trying to crest out of the race line. 19 in tow. There is David Schildhouse right behind him on his Chevrolet. Massive, massive, massive. Look at David Schildhouse. That's your driver cam right there. We're going board, David Schildhouse and the children and all they've got going on. Let's take a look. Here we go. You haven't followed him. Gotta make sure. It's we're typing in his chat. Come on, get him. Oh, there they go. Here's the driver cam. There he is. All the W's right there. Love to see it. I don't know what's going on it, but we're giving it a lovely view. Massive. There it is. All right. We love it. We appreciate it. Fuller out front. Get a lot of drivers putting in the energy here. Shout out Schildhouse. There you go. Thank you, Budgie. I know the children are probably working hard, right? Yeah, I know David's wanting to get that win. If he gets that win, we'll have that that opportunity to have him on driver cams. You might be able to see his face and have him talk to you. Daniel Eberhardt up 5, Schildhouse up 9. But or not Eberhardt. Sorry, Eberhardt. David Comstock up 5 as well. Fuller up 2. Has got a significant. I talked about Fuller's ability to push out, push on. And the man is doing everything he possibly can to keep him nice and calm. Great things happening. Great things happening. He's a good dude. Schildhouse is good people. And now to 38 of Chad Coleman, 1.7. The gap between he and Justin Fuller, Kevin Brown in 4, David Comstock in 5th. This track has gotten spread out. Jose Gonzalez back here has that 26 on lock. We have a couple drivers making passes for play, for good places here. The 80 having a good look. A 45 car field is pretty massive. Fryer to the third on the bottom. Looks like he's coming to pit road. I think he is coming in. He's going to get a black flag there for sure. He might be resetting something going on with Robert. There's the 5. The block's going to be working. Josh Parker on the outside. Parker working his way forward. Good day for him. Tyler Dalton off 8 from the start of the race. Some of these drivers are they're doing their thing. Fuller rolling. Cody Harris, Chad Coleman, Kevin Brown, David Comstock's going to be your top 5. John Ellis off 2, 21 working. I do like seeing, the race line kind of run green. Drivers try to put themselves in that better position. The 90 though of Eberhardt, he's got a good move happening. He sees the 60 of Jason just ahead of him. That Toyota. Eberhardt the Ford. You hear the downshifts. Jason's going to have a good run here. Up the side draft. What a side draft from the 60. Extra large brakes. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that racing right there. Eberhardt all the way to the bottom. Utilizing as much of the racetrack to try to get himself clear as possible. Jason's going to go back a spot here. I do believe that will be the 21 of John Ellis next on tap for the 90. 90 changing up the race line. Runs a little bit higher. Trying to get a run to the back bumper. Follow along. As these drivers going to work. Right now, the 09. Looking at Dylan C. Jones. He's trying to capitalize here. Gets out of the gas a little bit, though. Got a little squirrely on the bottom. Schildhouse with a run. 09 on the bottom. 60 on the outside. Oh, baby. Fuller. About 5 seconds ahead of this battle right here for 10th. Oh, the 90. Eberhardt. Good little battle with the 09 here. Look at that little 4-car pack on the 21 of John Ellis. Starting to work away from him. Schildhouse with a pass there. Tyler Dalton back a little bit, but he's going to have the 36 of Bentley Glazer on the inside. Josh Parker up 7. In the 5 have a run happening here. The 15 off 2 from the start of the race. He is still pushing forward. About Nelson Rivera off 1, but I think he is in conservation. But these Fords typically do pretty well. As we watched Ryan Blaney get the win yesterday. Tom George back here in that number 6 car, up 12 spots. Kalen Tony up 15. Anthony's been, he had a little wall tap earlier, but car seems to be fine. Josh Ball up 14 as well. He is in a Ford. Ford's starting to, master the way forward. Oh, the 21 John Ellis just had a pass from Daniel Eberhardt. Eberhardt had to run tight there, try to pull a slider off. But right now, it's going to be right back on the outside of the 21. 90 to the 21. 90 with a big run here. Be right back on the back bumper of the 21. This is a bump and run situation. See the 90 thrown into the corner. The 09 having to wiggle the nose down to get it to turn to stay out from underneath the 90. And there's the 20 on the outside. Good racing here. We're through 42. This next time by, a little free for the 5-1. Cody Harris only within, still within a second here. His last lap matched the lap time by Justin Fuller. These higher horsepower packages and the tire wear playing dividends here for the Cook's Landscape Cup Series here for SIM500. All right, everybody, grab your drinks. Everybody hydrate. I want to take a jacket off. We'll throw this thing bad boy on exciting, see where the racing's happening, and I'll be right back with you in just a moment. To get me something to drink there. Justin Fuller, Cody Harris, Chad Coleman, Kevin Brown, David Comstock. Now Justin Fuller. Whoa, hold on. Go back here. 20 on the inside. John Ellis, 3 wide here. Good. Ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Oh, 20 into the wall. Oh, the 20 tried to turn down underneath. He hit the left front. No. Come on. Man, that was close. John Ellis on to the 13. Going to close it back down. Karlovich has got the... caution is out. Wesley Donaldson. Oh, the car just finally had enough on the right front with that nose damage. Able to get rolling. So caution comes out. Second one of the race. Justin Fuller, your race leader. And we'll see drivers coming to pit road without a doubt. Lucky dog should be Eberhardt. Eberhardt came out on 48. Was coming around. Kevin Stone. There's a meatball flag. I think it's all tire related. I think drivers are coming in because of the tires. The tire wear on this racetrack was massive. Yesterday's race and this race was the same thing. So Kevin Stone coming to pit road. We'll see if he's got anything going on with that race car, because he doesn't look to be too damaged at all. Yeah, he looks clean. I think that is all tire related. Watch as the right sides go up. That'll probably go away. Oh, yeah. A right side tire issue. The tires becoming a factor. Chad Coleman will leave pit road. Justin Fuller. Oh, I thought Fuller would have had that one. Chad Coleman up 6. Kevin Brown, John Ellis, Cody Harris, David Schildhouse, David Comstock. 5 up there. He's up 4. We had some positions gained there. That's for darn sure. Man, oh man. Here was your top 10 of qualifying. The Cooks Landscape Cup Series. Cody Harris again, Kevin Brown, Justin Fuller, all in that top 3 spot. So David K. So everybody that you're seeing in the in this section of racing, here we go, right here, left-hand side. We'll end up moving all this and putting it over in places that I want it to be. But you know, when it comes to all of the qualifying results, everybody has great pace. Everybody's going to do a great job. This is such a good series. I love it. I love all my series, every single one of them. Let's do the thing. Let's go back green flag racing here for SIM500. Coleman, Brown, Ellis, Harris, Schildhouse. It's online Donkey Kong. Restart zone. Green, green, green. Two, three, 4 wide back here. 3 wide in the early going. 2 by 2. The racing's about to be, well, you know. See how Justin Fuller, what he's going to do here. He's got to work his, caution back out. Schildhouse. Try to click on Schildhouse here. He just got free. He did. Able to save it. No damage, just tire. I think it's just new tires. I mean, it's down to the paint. It's a good line. Yeah, just new tires on the line. Split the seam. 5 got a little free there as well, but it almost looked like he swerved, but realistically, not the case. All right, Schildhouse goes back to 34th. And that spin, lucky dog here will be Doug Sickman. He should be getting himself back on the lead lap here. I do believe. Let me double check. No, Mark Schrader. Sorry, Mark Schrader will be a lucky dog. Nick, we don't have a race tomorrow. Are you talking about the truck series? They have a bye week tomorrow. Kenny, like that? I know, right? Much love, brother. I need to. I haven't taken a screenshot. We redid the computer. I haven't taken a screenshot of and I had to reinstall iRacing, so I've kind of lost a lot of the screenshots and stuff like that. I haven't taken a screenshot of any of the drivers in this series yet. I was like, I got Kenny's screenshot. Let's just use that one. It's got the affiliation. I liked it. Especially with the interleague. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Pretty cool. Sometimes I just simplify it and it works. 85 laps to go here in week number 4. It is third caution of the race here at the Cooks Landscape Cup Series. Waiting for Mark Schrader's trying to get around here. No, you're good. I just want to make sure you didn't have any plans. No, it'll be next the following Tuesday. Yeah, you don't. I want to make sure that if you don't know, you got a bye week this week. I have to keep up on it because I try to. On Mondays is when I do all the thumbnails and everything and do all the scheduling for the week when it comes to the broadcast. So, yep. So SIM500 on Monday nights. They get the least amount of putting it out there earlier. I could do a month at a time. I could do a month. I probably should do a month at a time. Be a lot of dang old work. But that's what it's about. It's been a routine to do it on Mondays. I used to do it on Sundays, and then we did the Fun Day series, the Shenanigans series, and then after that, we have AMP. So I pushed it all to Monday about a year ago. That's what we've been doing for a hot minute. All right, let's do the thing. Back at it again. We're going to go green. 38-93, John Ellis, David Comstock. Let's go, boys and girls. They're going to fan out. Getting into the corner. Boom, baby. Oh, somebody sideways back there. That was Glenn Campbell. Gonna get that thing flipped back around. He got into the corner. Oh, Fuller got up into him. Oh, no. Fuller sent it and got into Glenn. He's good. Smoke's cleared. Everybody's rolling. 38-93, 28-21. Dylan Jones, the 09. Everybody has a different braking zone here, and you're seeing it. You're seeing who's getting into the braking zone early and who's stepping out, trying to utilize the outside lane. Again, we saw tire issues. How about the fastest lap of the race just ran? Cody Harris, 26.83. Meatball flags on 48-lap-old tires. That's pretty huge. That is pretty massive. Oh, the record, 29 going around. Oh, the 90. The 84 Calentoni, Carl Dodson. Oh, 41. Looked like he just got free there. Back up. We're just going back up. Yeah, it was how that worked. It was EJ O'Rourke on the bottom. He just stepped out on him and then snapped there. Oh, he was able to save it. That's crazy. Hold on. Let's go back up here. Carl Dodson right here. That was a little heel hick. Oh, net code. Whoa. Oh. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, dear booze. Okay, so 41 right there inside. Speed this up. It's a little free, right? It's going to hit him. It's going to free him up. This is Carl Dodson, the 29. Watch the net code on the 33. Good Lord. This is Josh Baller right here. Want to go on his right front camera. This is sometimes the net code, like from here, it's probably going to be like, oh, he hit me, right? Like, oh, it's going to pinch, right? But we go for our chase. We take this guy and we come up like this. It shoves him off before he even gets there. Boom. I mean, they're good. They were good to hit. No question about it. But that was some net code from far back there. Oh, we're gonna have to make sure that we fix our cameras, I think. And Calatoni. All right, here's at speed again. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. 10. 17. Dang it. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. Thank you, folks. I appreciate those. All the clips, folks. Oh, man. Who's your race leader? Well, Chad Coleman's your race leader. The light's going to be off the pace car. I need to turn on the temporary edits. Camera edit. Load cars. Yeah, cam. Load car. Yeah, cam. load car? Yeah, you can. All right, here we go. It's on board. There's Chad Coleman. Rearview mirror driving. Let's go. Fifth caution of the race. That happened quick. Out of turn 2, Stony Benfield. Oh, the 3. 16. One more time. There's the 3 up there. That is, it's Mr. Ty Bass. What happened here? 34. Oh, net code again. Oh, 75 to 80. All right. Well, fifth caution of the race. That's scary. Steve Vest was involved in that as well. Hopefully he got stopped. Oh, he did. Oh, he tried. Man, these cars are just heavy. He tried to stop on a dime. He's on pit road. He's got a little bit of nose damage. Oh, man. Race recap for you so far. 5 cautions over the 14 laps. We've had a lead change from Chad Coleman to Tyler Dalton. And a couple of different leaders. I know it says 1 lead change, but that'll get updated later. So Chad Coleman, Kevin Brown, Harris Jones, everybody ready to go. We will go back to it. All right. Let's do the thing, folks. Hold on to your butts. Let's go green. Chad Coleman, Kevin Brown. There is Dylan C. Jones. Looking on the inside. John Ellis, Josh Parker. Drivers are going to move over for nobody. 3 wide. And a 3 and 4 caution back out here. Ty Bass involved again. It just turned right on him. Inside the cockpit view here. He's got that wheel cranked to the left. Yeah, he's got damage. And it hooked his wheel to the right. Oh, man. sixth caution of the race. We're 72 laps to go, just about halfway here in the SIM500 week 4 at Phoenix. Get Las Vegas next week. Pretty excited about that. Much love to you, Budgie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, folks. Hope you're ready. We're going to do it again. Pace car's in. Let's do the thing. We're going to go green flag racing. Let's go. Josh Parker up 15. Hard Charger, Thomas George. The number 6 car, he's up a few as well. A lot of drivers trying to recap where they're at. Everhart right back here, last week's winner. Off 12 from the start of the race, came out on 65. Kogar came out on 65 as well. A little bit of damage. Oh, they're wrecking. Brock Wilson, the 5 of... Man, that was a 15 ahead of him. So here's the run down into the corner. 5 on the outside. Fifteen's going to be tight on the corner. 5 is there. Oh, 15 just wasn't clear. A bump from behind on the 5. And the 15, like, that's just a bad set of circumstances happening right there for both drivers. If I go on board the 5 at the time of caution, if I go backwards here just a little bit, looked like 13 had gotten into him from behind afterwards. 15 just wasn't clear. Tried to clear himself, and the 13 gets into the back into the 5, and then the 15 sets up to break in the corner. The 5 wasn't ready for that. I'm not quite sure. So some situations going on. Chad Coleman, your race leader. 7th caution going to work. Actually, I don't know why I keep saying it failed to make a clip, because it's making clips, I promise. Okay, to Twitch. Welcome over. You guys will have a great conversation. Budgie's Budgie's the queen over there. All right, let's do the thing, folks. We're going to green. Chad Coleman, Dylan C. Jones, all on the move. Everybody working. 78 of 140. 63 laps to go. Argentina back at 17. Schulthouse back up a spot. Tyler Dalton trying to work his way back forward. A few different strategies going on here. Calatoni, Carl Dotson out of the race. Bass on pit road. The 5 getting that car worked on as well. Unfortunate circumstances for him. Brian Workman still out there working. Steve Vest with the 06. He's been fine. He was able to get out there and keep going. Benfield in 34th right now. It's Joe Hudson at 12. There's Gonzalez up 9. 20 spots for Josh Ball in that 16. All right, there we go. Chad Coleman having a battle of his life. Dylan C. Jones, Kevin Brown right behind him on the outside. Dylan C. Jones trying to work in that Ford. Chevrolet leads him. It is all about the timing, folks. Every bit of it. The big old hashtag time in. Where the field is driving: Coleman, Brown, Jones, Harris, Parker. '93. Looking nice and comfortable right where he's at. How about Jones able to slide back up? Drivers are kind of making it look easy. I know this track. Oh, somebody got sideways back here. It was the 26. Oh, 26. Hold on to it. That's Gonzalez. Eric Arnold. Eddie Kogar just tapped him a little bit there. Got him sideways on the bottom side of the racetrack. Prior to that, Mr. Gonzalez right here. Go back here. something happened back here. Like 26 on the corner. 33 had a good run here. Oh, man, 33 right smack in the back of the 26. Gets it to EJ O'Rourke as well. Whoa. Perfect time for a caution there. So Josh Ball going to have some nose damage on the front of his car. He's coming to pit road. Everybody but Chad Coleman. David Comstock, Thomas George, Kleiber's going to stay out as well. Mike Montezi will stay out. Glenn Campbell will stay out. 5 out of the race. Ty Bash should get the lucky dog here. Maybe he's the first driver off the lead lap. Main, stay out. Do your thing. Chad Coleman. Cody Harris on the inside. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a 3. He's going to be on the outside. Take that lucky dog spot. Get one of his laps back. Oh, yeah. 8th caution of the race here. The first time chat for you, Nick. All right, about to do the thing. All right, we're going. We're green, green, green. Oh, how about it? 5 wide. Good Lord, 6 wide. 5 wide, back at it again. Good Lord, no, Fuller going around. 5 wide, and they're wrecking still. I mean, yep, 9 pinched up, 96 there. Schildhouse gets to the 5-1 a little bit, but he's fine. Then the 81, and the 28. There's a stack up right there. 28 to the 5-1, a stack up. 5-1 gets stacked down across the nose of the 20. 20 comes up a little bit into the 90. That is just 5 wide. Good Lord. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 wide. Did you see that, folks? Did you see it? Do you see it? That right there is the reason why racing is so much fun. Watch this. And they have to collapse on each other because they have turn 1 coming up. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, no, they were that wide. They were exactly that wide. We're screenshotting for days. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, it's just part of it. part of the race, part of the ship, part of the crew. I mean, I gotta have, yeah. Let's go back live. All right, Chad Coleman, your race leader, 9th caution of the race. He's going to get that free pass. Ty Bass working. Oh, I got to go back. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Something wasn't set. I had to reinstall iRacing, so the frame rate's fine. That's fine. Interface keybinds. Replay, it's fine. Camera screen capture. Yeah. Please tell me I turned that on. Interface. Keybinds. No. We're just going to have to deal, folks. We'll have to deal with it in a moment. Pat Coleman goes. We're green. I will get photos. I promise. Rewind back again. Chad Coleman out front. David Comstock in second. Kleiber right behind. Thomas Jordan's at sixth. Again, 28 spots gained for the sixth. We don't count out Kevin Brown. Oh, no! John Ellis got hooked. Oh, the 81 of Josh Parker. Oh, no. This is remnants of what we saw. Look at that. 4 to the outside of the 93. Sorry, I didn't have a little wiggle. 81 throttle up. 21 still free, and that just finished him off. Into the 20, into the 60. Man. Yeah, sorry I didn't have the full tower up. I shut it off to that. All right, I got to get a screenshot here. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I want to make sure that I can... There it is. That's what I wanted. Man. 47 laps to go. So was that situation here. I wanted to get a screenshot of this because this is just awesome. From everybody's point of view to my point of view. It was Mr. Parker right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's awesome. That's fantastic racing. You know what I mean? And it's awesome. It's awesome. We go back this way. When they were all, all but 6 wide here. Anyway, let's go back to live. Let's get back to things. 21 back on pit road. Chad Coleman, your race leader. 10th caution of the race. Again, thank everybody for your patience. I wanted to make sure that I was able to take a screenshot. I don't know why it didn't. I'm confused. Settings. Go away. Yes. Interface. Oh. All right. Uh-oh. It froze. All right, Chad Coleman, Justin Kleiber. Let's put this thing back on point like it was supposed to be. 98 of 140. Try to fix some things. Try to fix key binds because I like being able to do those things. And, well, you know, here we are. 28 on the bottom. 81 there. Chad Coleman trying to stretch his hand and say bye. Kleiber in second. Brown at third. David Comstock on the outside. Dylan Jones working his way back up into the field. Josh Parker to the 81. That's Montezi down on the bottom side. Cody Harris, your pole sitter. Back up at an 8th right now. Fuller's got himself back to 12th. He looks all right. A little bit of nose damage, but looks to be okay. Glenn Campbell, and that 44 up 30. Oh, the 10. Oh, they're going around. 33, 38. They're wrecking back here. Oh, man, Rich Beasley got involved. The 20. It's just a chance now. Let's see what happened. Joey got involved. Is that 30? So 31 from the bottom side. They're 3 wide here. 44 just off the wall a little bit, and it's just hard to make the car save. And the 17, good Lord. 36, they all come sliding in, trying to roll up there. Man. Thank you, Budgie. I want that stinking screenshot. What it? Oh, come on. I want this screenshot. I want the screenshot. Okay. Okay. That's what we want. I want this. So we're going to get it. Come on. We're getting the screenshot. Here we go. I have to do it manually. Because I am, facetious, I guess. Justin Kleiber up 12. Kevin Brown in second. Dylan C. Jones in third. Josh Parker up 16. Hard charger right now is Mark Schrader in at 67. Doug Roth just ahead of him. Schrader up 26 spots. Doug Roth up 25. We're going. We're green. Let's go. Clyber Brown. Oh, the 09. Oh, they're going around 81. No, caution back out. 12th one. That was just a terrible restart. Getting into the corner. Or not into the corner, on the straightaway. There's the 09 down on the bottom. There's Dylan C. Jones right here. Just got free. We've seen this happen time and time again everywhere. Our CO9 just gets into the entry, it's free, and the 28 nowhere to go. Little net code turns the 81. Oh man, Brian Workman gets involved. Just everything. Josh Parker again right here. Man, and you have to kind of scatter, right? Oh, then Tyler. These cars are so hard to stop. Look at how coming around. It's going to be John Ellis, actually, to put it back on the lead lap. That's pretty, it's fortunate for him. Schrader, Hudson, Vest, Garant, Brock Wilson, Nelson Rivera, Bentley Glazer, all on pit road. Josh Parker on pit road. Kevin Stone, Brian Workman. A lot of drivers getting some things fixed. Trying to stay on the lead lap 33. Doing it as well. All right, we're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do the thing, folks. We are on point, as it would always be. Baji, I'm going to send you a graphic. All right, we're going. We're green. Kevin Brown, the 34 of Clyber right behind. Might be Kleber. I think it's Clyber. I'm not sure. 93 to the 41. E.J. O'Rourke. Justin Fuller pushing up on the outside a little bit to the wall. Fuller pushing to 34 on the outside lane. The 28 there as well. There comes the 09. Fuller trying to get himself back out front before the next caution happens. It's Kevin Brown just ahead of him. Fuller door to door with the 93. 93 doors the 5-1. We're 3 wide on quarter exit. 34 to the outside. Caution back out. So Fuller now the race leader. Brock Wilson. It's a 15. I think he just got free. Oh, he did. He got free. Little tap there. He's good. He's all right. A little bit of nose damage. He'll back it up. We'll look at the race leader. With a 34, the 93, E.J. O'Rourke, Cody Harris, Dylan C. Jones, Chad Coleman, Logan Kogar. Some drivers coming in now. Justin coming in. We got an extra set of tires. A Baker's dozen here as far as cautions go. 32 laps to go. Still in this race. All right. I'll post that to social media. Because I think it's cool. I think it's cool. All right. There's it out there. That was awesome. As he's sitting out there, he's ready to go. Budgie's ready to go. Justin Fuller, Kevin Brown. Let's go back to it here, folks. $5,193. 41-28-80. Kogart trying to have that opportunity. Good green flag restart there. EJ O'Rourke right there on the back bumper of the 5-1. EJ slides up. Trying to hit back into that corner. Caution back out. I'm not quite sure why. That's all right. Fuller, O'Rourke, Kevin Brown. I think, are they waiting for there's Mark Schrader coming to pit road. There's the pace car. Might have been Schrader if he's coming to pit road right now. Or he might just be getting fixed. A lot of drivers are coming in and getting fixed. I don't really know. Caution's out right there. I don't really know. Maybe just needed a caution extended, or I don't know. They're all coming around though. 14th caution of the race. But he's having a grand old time. Fuller working. All right, we're going with green. EJ O'Rourke up 16. Logan Kogar up 26. Cody Harris off 4. Chad Coleman up a spot. How about Eric Arnold up 21? Doug Roth up 26. Hard charger right now, Glenn Campbell. David Schildhouse trying to work back through it as well. Fuller, EJ O'Rourke with 24 laps to go. Going to make it happen. Kevin Brown has been up inside the top 5 all night, trying to keep himself clean here. 28 back in. Again, that nose damage from Cody Harris, who was your pole sitter. Trying to work. Chad Coleman, newest tires of the top 5 as he tries to take that spot away from Kogar. Fastest lap of the race, 26.6. I'm not going to say the last number. 26.65, we're going to say for Justin Fuller. Trying to outpace the drivers. 23 laps to go. EJ O'Rourke. Kevin Brown looking at the inside. Chad Coleman full set right now. Climber up inside that. He's rolling 34, trying to roll back forward. Eric Arnold just behind him. This is where new tires can do some justice. 20 on the outside, trying to look for the top 10 here. Doug Roth ahead of him. Kogar. Oh, big slide from Dylan C. Jones right there, but he's good. Justin Fuller, 0.8 of a second. EJ O'Rourke. We'll see Kevin Brown and Chad Coleman trying to crest it. Cody Harris dropping back. Eberhardt inside the top 10. Doug Roth working as well. Comstock inside the top 5. Kogar back on the outside. 13. Able to travel the outside lane. This is a good multi-go. Josh Ball having an issue. Caution will come out. Here's what happened to the 33. Again, this might be damage related just based on how the car's going to turn here. Yeah. That'll be it right there. He tried to reset, but there was a car coming around and not in time. Fuller, O'Rourke, Brown, Coleman, Comstock, Kogar, Harris, Eberhardt, Roth, and Jones. That'll be your top 10. Restart here is going to be interesting. Ooh. Toyota's Chevrolet, Ford. 2 Toyotas make up 1-2 right now. 3 Fords inside the top 10. 3 Toyotas inside the top 10. 4 Chevrolets. Ford's going to be your lucky dog, I do believe. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. I really do hope you are. Oh, Fuller pushed hard. Last time he was on pit road, he spent about, they said 5 seconds. He might have just topped off on fuel on 89. 15 cautions here at Phoenix. Cook's Landscape Group Cup Series. Throwing it down here tonight. We have 17 laps to go to be 16 this time by. We should go back green flag racing with 15 laps to go. That's a lot of time to do a lot of work. Right now, Well, you got a lot of drivers. Try to make sure that they're getting their damage worked on. Stoney Benfield has been doing it. Cody Harris, of course. He's been working on that car. It looks a lot better than what it did when we started. So, then I just a couple of cautions ago, Montezzi back on pit road. Nelson Rivera on the lead lap. Right now, Josh Ball, first driver off the lead lap. We have 31 drivers, I believe, on the lead lap. We'll look at Justin Fuller. 30 drivers on the lead lap. Rich Beasley is the first driver off the lead lap. But I think he is trying to play catch-up. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back to it. Fuller, O'Rourke, DeBrown, or Kevin Brown on that 93. Chad Coleman on the outside. Fuller is going to try to push. Fieldhouse back in that top 10 area. Got to make it happen. We're going to go on board with them for the restart. $15 laps to go. Fuller, Brown, O'Rourke, Comstock, Eberhardt. The new tires try to go. 90 on the bottom side. Eberhardt, last week's winner, trying to make it again. Trying to go back to back. 90 side by side with the 13. Everybody trying to do this now instead of waiting. 90 able to turn the bottom side. This is Blaney-esque. Just turning the bottom side of the racetrack just a little bit better. The driver's on the outside. Just has to get throttled up to get clearer. There's the 41 of E.J. O'Rourke. 13 rolling. Brown trying to catch up to Fuller. E.J. O'Rourke in third. Comstock in fourth. Eberhardt's going to be in fifth. 13 laps to go. 12 this time by. Justin Fuller has led enough. He's going to make it work. 58 laps led. Not quite half the race, but he's been working. Working hard for his money tonight. Eberhardt all the way down. Last week's winner trying to get something out of this one. Bass all the way bottom side as well. Josh Parker back up at 19. Schildhouse staying in 10th right now. Really got no ground going anywhere. Doug Roth up 24. Brandon Garrett up 28. BG's got that 16 working forward. Fuller has stretched to 6/10 of a second. Comstock trying to hold on to 13th at 90 up into the wall a little bit there. Eberhardt. Oh, man. Eberhardt on the back bumper to the 13. The 09 down on the bottom side of the 90. 13 of Comstock trying to hold on to third. Dylan C. Jones will throw it into the corner. 90 up high. Trying to work the corner, 0.8 of a second. 9 laps to go. Jones to try to clear Comstock. Jones on the bottom. Comstock still going to throttle up here, but this is enough room here to be able to defend. But the 09 is going to be able to slide up here. That's a good position for the 09 to be in. 13 will have a run though. He's going to eat that run. That's where it is. 13 up 6. Eberhardt. And 5th, O'Rourke up 12. How about Doug Roth? Trying to close back down to Schildhouse, who's back at ninth. Fuller out front, 0.8 of a second. Kevin came on 85. Dylan C. Jones, 1 1/4 with 7 laps to go. Came in on 109. Looks like he took right sides there. Clyber came in on 109 as well. 123 for Cody Harrison at 28. You get all that damage fixed. I don't know if he took tires. I don't know if they even had enough to take. 6 laps to go. Jones trying to close in on Kevin. At 93 has had a good race. Been inside the top 3 all night, folks. Started 6th. Finds himself 5 laps to go. Not a bad day. Not a bad presence. Not a bad state of mind to be able to be in here. All of them working. They're working hard. Very, very, very hard. The battle for second, the closest. Little blank there on my end because I had to. Sorry. Everybody's working. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Anyway. Justin Fuller, almost a full second, will be 2 to go here. And what has been a race of attrition. But I called Fuller as the man. And if he got out front, he was going to step away. And tonight, he did exactly that. Justin Fuller will come around to it. He'll see it. White flag waves, final lap. Here for the SIM500 Cooks Landscape Cup Series. And an amazing day and an amazing race. Still, it's so tough for the drivers to be able to do exactly that, right? Be able to hold on for as long as they have and still continue to press on and press forward. These guys did a great job. Thank you to everybody for being out there. But how about it, Fuller? Winning the flat track here at Phoenix. Brown, Jones, your top 3. Comstock, Coleman, your top 5. Justin Fuller knocking it down here tonight as the Cooks Landscape Group Cup Series goes to work. Comfortable night, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I know that Justin Fuller had to put himself back into the middle of the field there for a little bit. He was on pit road a little bit longer. Late but good reason. Went out to dinner. Good, good. Enjoy your nights. Everybody needs breaks. Everybody take your breaks. 5-1 celebrates. We love seeing it. Here is your race. Here's your race results here tonight. Oh, it's doing it again, Budgie. Here it is. Justin Fuller, Kevin Brown, Dylan C. Jones. That'll be your top 3 here tonight. Here at the open dog leg of racing. We'll see David Comstock, Chad Coleman, your top 5. Eberhardt, EJ O'Rourke, your then Schildhouse, Cody Harris, Clyber, all through the top 10. The big thing is those incident points. You see them; they're a little heavier tonight than what we're used to seeing. Joe Hudson, Doug Roth, Logan Kogar, Glenn Campbell, Kevin Stone, Eric Arnold, John Ellis, Brendan Guerin, and then Mr. Mike Montezi, Thomas George right there in that 20th spot. Down to the next set of race results, we'll see Tyler Dalton, Brian Wortman, then Sonny Benfield, Mark Schrader, Nelson Rivera, Brock Wilson, Bentley Gleaser, Bobby Wetzel, Steve West, Rich Beasley, first driver off the lead lap, 2 laps down. Gonzalez, 4 laps down. Parker, Livingston, Ty Bass, Josh Ball, Joey Chatina, Jason Karlavich, Justin Knobloch, then Carl Dotson, Anthony Calantoni, Sigmund Donaldson, Height, Friery third, and then Mark Jorgensen Jr. That would be all of those fine folks. Love seeing them. Had a great day. Congratulations on the top 3. Justin Fuller doing the thing here tonight. Our charger tonight. That was the thing I was missing. Let's take a look. Do that thing. Laps led should belong to Fuller. 70 laps led tonight. It is. I mean, that's right there. It's where he needed to be. Boom. Spots. How many times everybody come to Pitt Road? A lot of times for a lot of drivers. Either way, yeah. Yeah, no, up. There we go. Oh, man, try to do it. We got a lot of windows doing window things that aren't supposed to be happening. So apologies. All right. Let's talk to the man. I called it. I said if this man gets out front in my pre-race, you try to walk away with it. Boy, you proved me right. Congrats, Justin, on the big old W here tonight in the Monday Night Cup Series.
It wasn't easy. We showed we had a lot of speed in the first run. Pulled away there and just kind of maintained the lead, managed the gap. Then we just caution after caution. But the first, when we all pitted there, I sped on pit rows. I had to go to the rear and kind of thought my night was going to be over. We were able to work our way back to the front. Then I got spun. So to go back again, and I finished the race on those tires. So, yeah, I think this track sucks, but I'm just good at it. I don't know why. I've always just taken a knack to it for it. So, just finally glad to get the first one of the season out of the way.
You're plus 700 on my odds to win. So, I mean, those are good odds.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, this. What do you think of the horsepower package? Do you feel any difference? I have to ask because I didn't do any Phoenix racing this week, and I know what the old car felt like, or the horsepower change felt like. Did you feel any difference out of the car other than just the 5 wide stuff?
No, honestly, not at all. Okay. The car was pretty planted, so not a whole lot of different. Wasn't a whole lot of tire spin. The car was kind of tight, so maybe if it was a little bit looser, maybe noticed. But I mean, at the end of that long run that we got, it was freeing up a little bit on exit, but I think it was more because it was just tight entry to center, so it just had a lot of wheel into it. But no, I really didn't notice the horsepower difference.
Well, if they had another 100 horsepower, we might actually feel the difference. I don't know. I don't know. It just the tracks. It's so crazy. I know. I posted in the race photos the 5 wide. I spent way too long trying to get a screenshot of that. I had to reinstall iRacing with the PC upgrades I had to do, and I spent way too long trying to get the screenshot just so that way I could send it off to have that done real quick. Because man, oh man, you guys. You were 6 wide at one point. In that same instance, and there was There's a lot to be said. This is you kind of when you see a lot of cautions as well, you kind of have to go for it because you never know when that opportunity is going to present itself.
Yeah, I mean, I almost pitted there when I think Chad pitted, but I was like, you know what? I just don't want to go to the back. My lap times were kind of just a little bit slower than a fast lap, so I thought the clean air and staying up front and hopefully getting a few more yellows was the right call, and luckily it was. So um, it would have been really nice to not have as many yellows, but that's just the unfortunate way this track is. And it's not the track; it's the drivers. We could easily come out here and do a full green race and not have a single caution, but um, once we start having a rash of yellows, everybody kind of unscrews their head and they don't know what they're doing and driving way over their head and just doing stupid stuff. So that kind of sucked, but I'm glad we were able to have a little bit of a run there at the end to finish the race.
Hey, you ran your fastest lap of the race on 117, so the tires really wasn't doing all that much.
No, and I think Joey went out at the end of the race and stole my fastest lap of the race. I had
Did he?
that up until then.
Oh, you did.
So
26,603 by
no,
50.
maybe it wasn't Joey. It was somebody. I don't know.
Ty, it was Ty Bass.
Yeah. Ty Bass. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody went out there and took
it. He did. But you ran your fastest lap of the race on 117. That's pretty crazy if you think about it, because you had been out there. But when I saw you come to pit road last year, it looked like you had taken fuel only. And that was, it's like it's a good check. Let's go.
Yeah, I honestly pitted for fuel only, yes, but I was also checking damage and seeing how bad the tires were from the spin. So that was the only reason I pitted.
Yeah, I'd have done the same thing. I'd have done it. But congrats, man. Gotta be happy with this one. I know we want green flag racing, but I like carnage every once in a while too.
Yeah, I mean, carnage is fine in moderation. We don't need 13 yellows after going 50 laps green, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I'm really happy to get this one out of the way. Phoenix has always been a good track for me. It was definitely one that I had circled on the schedule, so I know we come back here one more time. Got that one circled as well, and again, I don't think this is a good racetrack. I'm good at it. I don't know why. It just kind of fits in my realm. So, yeah, just glad to get out of the way. Looking forward to the next one.
It's going to be great because you're the fourth different winner and you just took over the points lead. So, that's a day. It's a day in the books for Mr. Fuller. I like seeing it, brother. Give you shout outs. Victory here tonight at Phoenix. Off to the Wednesday series next.
Yeah, thanks to you putting on the broadcast. Thanks to SIM500. They meant what to do. Thanks to everybody that watched. Thanks to everybody in the race. Again, wish it was a cleaner race, but these are going to happen every now and then. Thanks to my sponsors, Country Wine. I got to look at my car. I can't even remember it now. Yeah, Country Wine and Spirit. Thanks for them coming on board, and glad to get them their first win. Thanks to all my teammates after the Florida Parts, and yeah, just have a good week and see what Wednesday brings and see how we do next Monday.
I like it. Next Monday is Vegas. I am actually looking forward to that racetrack with this car and this group of drivers.
Yeah, Vegas used to be one of my good tracks, but then they updated it, and I don't think I've been able to figure it out since. So, not sure I'm looking forward to it, but we'll see what we can do.
I like it. Justin, good luck this week, brother. I appreciate you as always.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too. That's Justin Fuller coming on Victory Lane. He does interviews so well. Speaking of interviews doing so well, I like talking to this guy because he's got the most unique nickname of a last name that everybody likes, Kevin DeBrown, or Brown as it says on the dang old iRacing. Brother, congrats, man. How about that P2 finish? You were inside the top 5 all night. I watched you you had 0 incidents on the racing surface. You had everything going the right way. You just needed some more laps, maybe some more green flag laps there too.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to run top 5 after having a horrible start to the season. The first 2 races were not kind to me. But yeah, it was good. I don't know what else we needed there to be able to beat Fuller. Definitely was a top 3 car. I don't think I had the winning car. Definitely maybe Chad or Fuller had the winning car tonight. But other than that, yeah, good run.
What makes this track so interesting is, for me, from my standpoint, looking overhead, is seeing what you guys are having to navigate. It's like a minefield of where is that car going to be? Especially when it comes to restarts. My goodness, did you guys just have to shoot for gaps, similar to what we see in the actual the actual Cup Series and the NASCAR Series? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like you make my anxiety go up high.
I bet. I mean, my anxiety is big time in the car, especially going like 5 wide on the bottom. I usually don't like the track, but tonight I had a lot of fun. Especially when we're all dive bombing, and then you got people driving pretty much on the apron in 1 and 2. It's a crazy experience having everybody around you. I think at one point we were like 5, 6 wide almost.
Yeah. I posted a photo.
Oh, I haven't looked yet.
If you look in the race photos, I spent way too long looking for that angle in the race. I had to go back and reset my keybinds for the screenshots. I mean, I did everything I could to get that shot back. But yes, you were 6 wide at one point, definitely 5 wide, because there's a photo of that for sure.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good photo. Look at that.
Yeah, I sent it off to have it quickly graphed up, so that way we had something cool.
Yeah, that's a good photo. That's nice job. Whoever made that, good job.
Yeah, I took the photo, but can't take care of the graphic work. I have to pass that off.
Right.
I have to pass that on, because normally I do all that stuff in my own time, like all my thumbnails and all the graphics to do up. But every once in a while, when I need something done like on the fly, I message one person, and I got to thank you, Nick. Thank you.
That's perfect. It's good to have a go-to.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to stream and open Photoshop at the same time. That's a terrible idea. What else? Yeah, you just comfortable. It seemed like the Fords were able to turn the bottom side of the racetrack a little bit better as well. I'm starting to notice that when it comes to Phoenix, like being able to have a set of tires below the yellow line and a set of tires above the yellow line, just splitting that when it comes to being in 3 and 4, and splitting that, getting into 1 and 2, or kind of maybe egg shaping 1 and 2, and low line touching that yellow line is kind of what we saw generate speed, especially kind of in the middle of that long run, like right in the middle of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of interesting the way I was looking at it, because obviously Chad's in the channel with me, and he was running most of the top side there at that run, and I was trying to do, like you said, like straddle the yellow line a bit, run the low, and he actually ended up saving tires better than I did. Really? So I'm not sure what the best way is to save tires here. All I know is that if we were going to go like more than 20 more laps, my tire was probably going to blow, because I think we were at like 25% when we pitted that first time.
Oh, wow.
So I'm glad the caution came out.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how you save tires here, to be honest.
Well, I did see some Meatball Flags 4 tires in that when that first caution came out. Whenever you guys I think you had a 48 lap green flag run, and then we had drivers have Meatball Flags for tires, and I was like, man, that's going to be a factor if it stays green, because that would put this at a 2 pit stop race for sure.
Yeah, it would have been really interesting, especially if we did green flag pit stops. But things happen, cautions, breed cautions. Hopefully it was a good show.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I get cautions. This week has been the week of cautions. It must be something in the water. It's not just you guys. Like this past week, my week is Monday to Sunday, so forgive me for saying it that way. So this past week was, I don't know, it must be something in the iRacing water this week, because there was.
It might have something to do with the fact that I'm pretty sure everybody's running like really, really low brake bias. I think mine was like in the 30s this race, so I could imagine some other people, they might get on the brake too hard and just spin it up.
Not just that, but these cars don't slow down for nothing.
Yeah,
so you're sliding into the car in front of you if you miss it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I don't know what it is. It's a mixture of intensity racing and the brakes. I don't know. I personally love this track sometimes. Mm-hmm. I had a good race tonight, and I hope it was a good show.
It was great. Kevin, congratulations, brother. I appreciate you as always. I know Greer, South Carolina's going to be proud of you. You got a P2 tonight, man.
Oh yeah, of course. And I'd like to thank Wesley for the beautiful WBD die-cast paint scheme, Racing Pride, for coming on this season. You for putting on the show. I cannot wait to go watch it. Joey, as always, and SIM500.
Yep, I still spent way too long trying to find that screenshot. Just before I reinstalled iRacing. I had to reinstall iRacing because I've been getting that weird bug where you where it says, "Hey, I'm not connecting," but it loads, and I don't know what's going on with it. It's crazy.
It's worth it for the money shot, you know.
Yeah, I had to. So I had to reinstall iRacing, and then I had to go in and set my screenshot, and I ended up, I was like getting fed up, so I was like, I'm going to go back to it one more time. I took a manual screenshot, and here we are. I like it. All right, Kevin, I'm going to let you go. Congratulations on the P2 tonight, brother. I appreciate you as always.
Appreciate it, man.
You too. That's the 93. And last but not least, the 09 trying to full send and send it and full send and do the things. And good Lord, man, did you have a race that was all about, I don't know, man. You needed like 20 more laps.
I don't know. I think the tires have kind of fell off. I charged pretty hard, and I think we leveled off pretty good right there. I don't know. We needed caution is what we really needed. That would have been more interesting.
You know, a caution would have been okay. We had enough of them, but you know.
But I needed one there. I didn't need those other ones. I just need that one.
Ones, yeah. You needed to be able to cool the tires off and just go for it.
Yeah.
But man, you were making some passes there on that final 15 laps. You were like, if the word "sent" was a racing term in iRacing on this race, that's what you did. I mean, you sent it. That was awesome.
Yeah, we had to. I mean, I think I probably had 10 laps newer right side tires. I took 2 the last time I pitted. So, and really, you had to get it all like early because everyone would level off, and it was just agonizing trying to get around somebody, especially if they could hold the outside on you. It was pretty tough, and driving it off in there on that apron a little bit. I don't know. I felt like it helped. At least it made it interesting. Either way.
Yeah, I think. Penguin, you go to bed? Yeah, I already accepted that stuff. Thank you, sir. Hello to the babe. She says, "Oh my God, I'm late." Everything's good. Everything's fine. Now this racetrack was, you know, sometimes you get tracks that just feel like they're, you know, it's the evil Ricky Bobby moment. But no, this was. I mean, I feel like what we saw tonight was reminiscent of what was happening yesterday in the NASCAR circuit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a track I love. I know it's the bane of a lot of people's existence. I don't know. I like the unique tracks that are a little different than just egg shaped. I mean, it's kind of triangle shaped at least, and different. And I don't know. Just a lot of people out there, obviously. So I think, and then once you start getting a few cautions in a row, people are okay. We're going green here. I got to get everything I can because we're in a wreck, and then that leads to more wrecks and continue on.
That's the old adage, the old DW. Well, cautions breed cautions, good wiggly wiggly. You know, that's
pretty much.
That's kind of, we get to see that. I saw some epic cautions though. A lot of it, a lot of net code, a whole lot of net code tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, kind of got to blame ourselves. It's a video game, and we're sending it 6 wide, sliding around. Yeah, I think we should be happy for what we get here.
Yeah, I couldn't get the picture of the 6 wide, but I got the picture of the 5 wide and loved it. You got a big old love tap from what was that, the 90 afterwards.
Yeah, he was a teammate. He was just messing around. We actually had another race to get to. I'm in another race already talking to you. Well, amazing.
All right,
technology.
Yeah, you know, it's great to be able to jump from one to another. Is it another league race?
It is a super speedway race, and we're single file. Pretty boring.
Boo. How many laps?
Only 40. We got 20 to go.
All right. Well, I'll have to let you have.
Uh,
I'm gonna let you focus. Dylan, if you got any shout outs, to give them now. P3 tonight.
uh,
We'd love seeing it, man.
just thanks to you for putting on the broadcast. I'm sure you had some interesting calls, and thanks for SIM500. It's I mean, we had a lot of cautions, but it was still a fun night, honestly, I think.
I like it, Dylan. Good luck in your race. I'm just. Is there anywhere that you need to go?
No, just out of here.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Yes, thanks, Wayne.
Dylan. He doesn't want to talk anymore. He's got a race. Signature RP for the win. Yes, sir. Hope to see everybody there when we open. We were open. You can get out there and do the thing. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It was good. Cook's Landscape Cup Series Monday night. It was a good race. Everybody can enjoy it. Fuller did get to win. He did the thing. It was a lot of fun. It was a good race. It wasn't a bad race. There's some cautions. I didn't expect that many. I expected a couple of cautions. I didn't expect that many, but we saw a lot of net code. Saw a lot of spins. Boy, saw a lot of everything. But it was fun. It was fun nonetheless. Yeah, it was good. Where's everybody at? Buddy, I hope you enjoyed the race, folks. I know I was a little scatterbrained, but that thus is the way of the things that I have to do. So appreciate you. And as always, thank you to Budgie. Thank you to SIM500. Thank you to Cook's Landscapes Cup Series. Thank you to Amp Racing. Of course, Red Clay Roleplay. Signature RP, and of course, over to thank AIChiefRacing.com. Make sure you use promo code Signature. I didn't mention them at all today, and I should be, because those guys have been absolutely amazing. And you guys have been absolutely amazing by getting that program and utilizing Signature as your referral code. That is awesome. So thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, we'll be back in Las Vegas next week. We're off tomorrow. We have a race Wednesday. We're off Thursday. Actually, Jess and I are going to game Thursday. I have requested and reserved Thursday for the missus and I. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, Shay. Yeah, Shay. We're going to be good, Shay. So yeah, it's going to be good. Much love to everybody. Let's raid you out. Let's send you over to somebody. I don't know who to send you over to. I know Spicy's live, but Budgie can't watch Spicy or comment on Spicy. So let's see who else is live. Is Baron live? No, he's probably done. I'm going to have to send you over. I think I'm going to have to. The Burnt Peanuts live, 51,000 viewers. We can send you over to him. Want to go watch Peanut? Apex. Oh, no. Let's send you over to Peanut. I love the guy. I don't care who you are. You got to watch the Burnt Peanut. Be good, be safe, be kind. One of the most important factor of life. We love you. We see you. And enjoy yourselves, folks. I love y'all. See you soon.